Right, here we go. Welcome back to the channel and to another stream. And here we are then. It's time then for a bit of manufacturers today in the GT World Series. So that's what we'll be doing today as we get underway on, yeah, quite sunny today. On Wednesday today, not too bad. Actually quite nice. It's not too 5 o'clock and it was still daylight, which is pretty good this time of year as the it just kind of starts to come around, doesn't it, after the heights of winter. Spring just around the corner, so pretty good. But here we are, manufacturers down here today. Now, I did say on Monday I was going to try and do a bit of practice for this, and we've done a bit, not a huge amount of practice, but we have done a little bit of practice nevertheless, so we are a little bit prepared, although again not massively, but we are a bit prepared, I'd say, for this. So again, 6 o'clock, one shot at this race, so it's all or nothing. So we're gonna have to give it a go and see what we can do. So got a bit of time to practice before we get in, so we'll get in and we'll very quickly just get a bit more practice in before we jump in. So yeah, I've done a bit, not a huge amount, but we have done a bit of practice. Got 58 on the soft tyre. I was doing mid 59s on the mediums in practice. So yeah, I definitely had 57 pace in there. We had one or two 57s that we did not quite make, but we've definitely got the pace, I think, on the soft tyres to do 57s. So get a bit of practice in before we get going. Nismo. And see what we can do. So yeah, not I say not a huge amount of practice. About half an hour is about what I've done. So a bit more now to take it through to about, what is it, 40-50 minutes. So see what we can do. What tyres am I on? Mediums. I don't know what tyres to go on. I'll try and do a bit of both, actually. We'll go mediums first, and then we'll change over. Try a bit of both. Right, let's have a look then. See what we can do. So I got 59.6, I think, earlier in practice on the mediums. 58s on the soft tyre. But I did have, I'll say, one or two 57s that we did not quite make. A couple of bits going on. It's not bad for coming back in. 59.9. Quite a hairpin. Close. Oh, not bad. Just about the same, I think, as what I did earlier on the mediums. Last mistake, got to be careful of that in the race as well. Spoon corner. It just pulls you straight up otherwise. Hello Goose, welcome into the stream. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. I hope all is well. Let's do this a bit better this time. There we go, much better. They're about the same as yeah, before, pace-wise. Not bad though, 3 159s on the mediums. Go to the lobby. I think the strat is, I think it's mediums first and then softs at the end. So it's 11 or 12, and then it's the remainder on soft tyres. And softs, obviously, for the quali as well. But yeah, happy with that. 59s on the mediums. I think we're just about on it as before, maybe a bit quicker just then, actually, as we were doing before in quali, in practice. So pretty good. So I think we'll, I don't know, I'll go on softs. Because softs is going to be quite key at the end of this race. And no rain. That is obviously very good that we've got no rain on this today. From what I've seen anyway, no rain. So we're not doing that bad. I think I was just in top 1000 when I practiced it before. So not too bad. We're on the softs now. We'll be at least a second a lap quicker now on the soft tyre. No, it's go. That corner, honestly, it does that quite a bit. You think you can, you think you can just get away with it, but no, you can't. It doesn't change the more you do it. It's always the same. I've got myself a pen and restart that. Oh, that's better. Stay on the track. That'll do quite nicely. That'll do. That's good lap, that one. Just got to be careful of this on here, though. Just be careful. It rotates better with the brake balance on the rear, but it's quite temperamental, or it can be. Just be careful. And then Mike, welcome into the stream. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. Hope all is well. Yep, good. Thanks, Mike. All is good so far. But you've given up. Not so good on the medium tyres, but the pace on the softs though was good. Yeah, thanks to GL as well. Appreciate it. Medium tyres a bit off then. I think for me it might be hanging on with the mediums in the first bit, and again because the brake balance is on the rear, because the car rotates better with it on the rear on Suzuka, but it can be a little bit temperamental, as we say, so just be careful of that. Quite good though, 57s now from the soft tyre. I think now I've done that, I'm quite happy just to run it on mediums now until quali, just to get those really bedded in as what we're going to be doing the most. Should be interesting either way today, I think, on this one. But first up out the pits. Oh no, your tyres were cold. Oh yeah, it's unlucky when that happens. And you spin out because you've got no tyre grip because of cold tyres. Keep on the track. Yeah, know the feeling when that does unfortunately happen to you. Oh, just keep it inside the track limit. Bad. I think that's a PB for the mediums. that hairpin's going to be, I think, a little bit as well in the race, getting off there without wheel spin. Watching out for others as well. Oh, that's the rear brake balance again, but again, the car rotates better with it on the rear. That could, I don't know, that could maybe spin us out, I think, in the race, but if it does, it does. Might just clean up the tyres, but we've got a minute and a half. Just go round, I think. Not much else we can do at the minute. I practiced all me running on the brake balance as it is, though. Just about where we are with it. Hello Chris, welcome into the stream, thanks for tuning in, appreciate it, on your way back from dinner. Does sound good, hope you had a good dinner, Chris. Right, we'll just chuck it through Dagners one more time. Here we go. Here we go. So that takes us up to about, I'm going to say 40 minutes in total of practice. That just then was the best that we've had so far in terms of actual practice running. The times that we were doing. Oh, here we go. Manufacturers on a bit of Suzuka. Before we do anything else, I'm going to change to the soft tyre for qualifying. We've got McNaughty in this one. Got quite a few now, actually. Who's the on the entry list? There's one or two. I can see. One or two. We've got McNaughty and Muscle, I think, from America, who are going to be running with us then. Points. What we're doing? Not bad. 200 points for winning. But yeah, I'll take whatever. I'm not fussed really. We'll get whatever we get from it. That's very nice, Chris. For Rosie as well. But okay, well, we'll stay quiet on that one then, Chris. There. But as long as you had a good time with Rosie as well. Right, quali. I've got my socks on. I've changed them over, so we're ready. If not, it's too late. Qualifying starting. So have a look. And we are on the soft tyre. Right. Oh, 5-minute quali window. Right, okay. Better get on. We better get going onto the track. There's 5 minutes to qualify. just got to try and find the opening, well, the space, aren't we, for setting a lap. That's going to be the bit in it. I think the Genesis wants to get on with it a little bit. I think they're going for it. I'm going to try and come out of it a little bit. We've got one behind us now. I might let them go, actually, and then we can, unless they want to slow. We slow a little bit, and then if they keep going, they keep going, but looks like we'll keep going. Right, we'll go from here. Oh, that's going to cost us time, that. And this gear shift going on. We lost a bit of time on this one, but still get 59 though. But this one, I'm not sure. Depends what happens in front. So Nismo is very good in this bit, but can't do much with a car in front. Can't go anywhere. I'm gonna have to, can't go anywhere. Well, we can now. Too bad. It's still P4. Ooh, P4, P5. We could still get P4 though, depends what the BMW is going to do. It wasn't bad, but yeah, a bit of traffic. That's the trouble though, 5-minute qualifier, everyone just goes, well, you've got to or you don't get a time. That's how it works, really, in the GTWS. So, really, P5's good. Good place to start. Hello, Cracker Jack. Welcome into the stream. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. And hope that all is well. Just in time for the manufacturers to kick off and get underway. Okay, so now we'll go over to the other tyres and we'll use these for the beginning. Should be fun. 2 times fuel, 2 times tyre, so not really no, not expecting a huge deal. Just check over what we're doing. Yeah, just needs to pit to use the other tyre. Yeah, perfect timing. Just in right on time. Right, here we go. So rolling starts on this one, not like the grid starts we've got on the dailies at the minute. Right, let's have a look. Right, the starting grid. Here we go. Beamer's on pole with a 157 point nothing, but naughty in P2, 58.5 in the RCF. Hurricane 58.8 in P3, 58.9, and there we are in P5, 59 flat. I think lap 11, lap 12 is the stop from what I've seen, onto soft tyres and just bring it in really from there. So we'll see how we do. Right, I'm ready. Ready as I can be. Right, so we're on the medium tyres. We are on brake balance 5 to the rear. I've got my track radar all loaded up. Let's get ready. Got heavy damage as well, so just try to bear it in mind, but whatever happens, happens. It's going to happen either way. Here we go. one down. Brake balance again. Quite slippy, this car, at the minute. Hurricane's quick in a straight line as well. Might, maybe, lose the place. Don't like cars following me this close into corners on Suzuka. If I lift, it can get a bit awkward. Just go past me, be a lot easier. Got that 5. Tyres are a little bit not too bad, but again, just keep an eye on it. Hello Nugs, welcome into the stream, thanks for tuning in, appreciate it all as well. Yeah, and thanks to the GL as well, appreciate it. So, if you're doing the this race today, hope it goes well, you get the result that you want as well from the manufacturers. We're slowly getting caught here, sensing it. Genesis that was trying to get a bit of a move on in quali. Now it's the same in the race. It slides around a bit through there though, it's just a bit unnervy, but it works though. That Genesis is way better through there though. Not really a battle worth fighting too much really. If they're better on tyres, better grip in general. Nugs is quite, he's trying to get the, yeah, no worries. And P2 as well, GG's on that. Right, stick with the Genesis then. valid to 2 minutes now. So P1's on the softs then, and they go to the pit lane. Dirty tyres in front. It's a case of what we can do with it. One's catching behind us. Let's keep going for now. And they're pushing as well to get in this little battle as well. Right, they're boxing. Bit of breathing space on lap 12. Oh. Hello, okay. Welcome into the stream. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. I hope that all is well. This is it. This is where the race now starts officially. The race starts here, lap 12, lap 13. Come on, Genesis, keep it going. You got the game all 3 days ago, the good stuff. Hope that you enjoy it. You got the 25th one as well. Oh yeah, good stuff. The 25th anniversary, get a few other extras with that one if you get it, so good stuff. Oh yes, a new journey. New journey. And big thanks as well for the new sub. Appreciate it. Can't quite catch it, but big thank you for subscribing to the channel. Appreciate it, and welcome to the channel. Right, I've got to really get these tyres bedded in. Canva's Mansu for subscribing to the channel. Big thanks for that. Do appreciate it. These guys are quick on the softer compound as well. To really work here, keep up with them. It's like 130R. Never naughty is just taking the lead. See if we can hang on to it. Be good if you can. Come on. A bit too far behind, really, but whatever we can try, I guess. Get a bit of slipstream. Just running out of laps, so I feel a little bit. Hello Mitch, welcome into the stream, thanks for tuning in, appreciate it, thanks for the good luck as well, appreciate it as well, and yeah, hopefully we'll have some good racing as well after this as well today. It's got a bit dark. It's not supposed to rain. Just can't get anywhere near these top four at the minute. Can't really ask McNaughty to back them up a bit like Hamilton at Abu Dhabi that year. We can't really do that, I'm afraid. We've just got to keep pushing and see how we get on. But I feel the laps are slowly starting to go against us, I think. But it is a good battle though in front. Right, come on, two to go. Just needs to grip on those corners a little bit more. Right, come on. It's like a daily race now, this one. Well, I think we might, I don't know. We might be there. It's hard to tell. We're closing quite a bit. That's definitely evident, I think, at the minute. That's that. Right, come on. Tyres are gone, but we can't do much about that right now. Case of what we can do. Not much going down to 130R, I'm afraid. Oh, the Alpha's going to go for it as well. It's going to be close. Ugh. We'll take that one. Not too bad. 1.8 seconds. That's a big GG's. That is a big GG's. I thoroughly enjoyed that race. It was just great racing right the way through. I think the Genesis got very, very lucky, to be honest, to win that. I mean, they were behind us by quite a bit in the first stint. They came past us, and then we got on the soft tyres. We just managed to get back towards the end. Well, we gave it a go. We did give it a go. Yes, Mitch, amazing finish. It definitely was. It definitely was. And thanks for the GGs. Appreciate it, as always. What a race. It definitely was a race. It's getting saved in a minute, most definitely, when it's come out of here. Right, this one's getting saved 100%. That was a proper good bit of running. But yeah, the Genesis sneaking through to take those 200 points. Like I say, the Genesis was behind us in the first stint, and then they came past us, and then we were sort of with them at the pit stop, but then they just kept going from there. And they got through and took the win. Right, before I do anything else... Right, we've got 2 minutes to sort this out very, very quickly. No. Yeah, that one. Right, that should be enough. There we are then, 173. Pretty good that. Hello, Pocahontas. Welcome into the stream. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. I hope that all is well. It's good that. I've got the replay. Nice 173 points then for the manufacturers. As it all just very nicely came together at the end. Right, before we do anything else, I'm going to have to nip out for a minute. It's we're going to have to go, but we will be back in just a moment, and we'll see what else is going on. So I'll be back as quick as I can, and we'll do a bit more GT7. So I'll see you in just a sec. Right, let's have a look at what we're going to be doing. So yeah, I said on Monday, we're trying to make some time for Daily Race A. So what I've done is, I've just go to the garage. I've got the car for Daily Race A. And I thought, as it is Daily Race A, and it is the F1 car, we had to do something with it, as it is the F1 car. And there are loads of liveries for the F1 car, so I thought we would get suited and booted for Daily Race 8. So I thought we'd go for SimTech. We'll take the SimTech livery into Daily Race A, and we'll give it a go, and we'll see what we can do in Daily A. So yeah, gone for SimTech. And there we are. Can't wait for this one. I think it's just started, so we'll go to it in a minute and have a look at practicing. But yeah, SimTech, they were, here we go, another F1 history lesson for you. So SimTech were a F1 team in the 1990s. They were on the grid in 1994, their first season in Formula One. Max Mosley, who used to be in charge of the FIA part, founded the team with a guy called Nick Worth, and they founded SimTech Grand Prix. So I think they used to make cars for other customers, and I think they made a car for somebody for Formula One, and I think it was BMW, and then they said that they didn't want it anymore. So Nick Worth decided to enter SimTech Grand Prix with that car into F1 in '94, and you'll see Ratzenberger on the side of it as well. Very late Roland Ratzenberger, who was very sadly, unfortunately, killed on the that very dark weekend in the 1994 F1 season. I think it was Barry Keller on Friday, Ratzenberger on the Saturday, and then we all know who on the Sunday. So I thought we'd go with it. A bit of a homage to SimTech GP. So yeah, MTV, the title sponsors of SimTech that you'll see on the car, and some other bits and bobs. I think David Brabham was the other driver for SimTech as well. They were a bit cash strapped, back of the grid. SimTech, there's quite a few pay drivers that need to come in to help pay the bills in the team towards the end of 1994. You just jump in. We're good to go. And then yeah, 1995, some chap called Verstappen was in the car. One Jos Verstappen, who was sent to SimTech by Benetton of all teams to get practice, I think it was. But I think midway through 95, unfortunately, just the way that it was, SimTech went bust and out of business. I think it was just after Monaco 95. The team went into administration, and again, that was just the way it was. The money was very tight in the team, and unfortunately, SimTech had to close, and all the assets and things and everything about it. I think where they are now, so they're another bit of random trivia for you. So their wind tunnel that they built for SimTech, I think now it's Haas that are in that wind tunnel. So the Haas team now in F1 use the old SimTech wind tunnel in, where is it? I think it's near Banbury in the UK, near where Mercedes are, around that area. So there you go, an F1 history lesson. You should do those. There were F1 history videos on the channel or something to with these cars. Let's have a look at... Let's go follow Tishley for a bit and try to get used to this one. Should be pretty good. Chris, legend, big thanks for the membership as well. Massively appreciate it. And that's the Flippin' Heck. Flippin' Heck. Flippin' Heck's got a membership. Big thanks, Chris. Massively appreciated. A legend again, as always. I think I'll do a little installation slowish lap to start off with. Now, apparently what you do is that one for this car. Now, I'm not sure what the engine is in this car, but the Simtech in real life had the Ford V8 in the back of it, which was the engine that all the back of the grid teams used in the 90s. Right, let's try and get a bit more pace out of the car now. Oh dear, doesn't want to turn. Oh, just careful. Well, Chris, legend again with another gifted. And this one, wrench with the with that one. Big thanks again, Chris. Massively appreciated as always. Too bad, 21. I don't think it's got it on this one. I don't think it has. This is the early 94 livery, but I think... I don't think it has. It might be on the car somewhere. Anyway, I think one of Simtech's sponsors was a company, I think Barbara, I think, that was on the back of the car in 95. And I think they were Ratzenberger's sponsors on the car. But they're not on there. They're on the 95 car because I think the way it went was that so Ratzenberger's, I think it was his family, I think, who said that they would carry on sponsoring the team into 95 just to help them out a bit after because like I say, the money was very, very tight. I think in 94 there was just a ridiculous amount of drivers who were used and just like paid for a race just to help teams survive. There was a lot of them around. I think like 20 drivers or something drove in the last like 5 races of the 94 season for like 4 different teams. It was a bit different back then in F1, very different. I don't think you'd see the likes of Haas or Williams or what are they now? Are they still Alpha, Audi, whoever, Sauber? I think we'll just say Sauber. Changing drivers every race to for drivers that have got money. Not as much these days, anyway. Right. 8 minutes. Bit of traction. Okay. Or penalty. Not bad though, 21.2. Try it all the way on the front. Slip through there. Right, let's turn himself around. Oh, a bit wide. That was a bit airball on that cone over here. The cone, this is gone. Oh, it's over there, look. With We've obliterated a cone. That was interesting. Can we get the... Look at that again. What happened there? So going around the corner and then we knocked the cone over turning around before and then... Oh, wow. Just got... Oh, wow, that is proper airborne. Oh yeah, we've done a job on that. Where's the, can't see the, photo mode's not on, is it? If we do that, and then we can save the replay. Yeah, we can't get photo mode, but I've saved it. But yeah, that was interesting. Very interesting. So yeah, the cone's gone underneath it. Whoop, there you go. Cars like to get a bit airborne. Hello, Addy, welcome into the stream. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks to GL as well. Appreciate it. And I hope all is well. Right, I've got 2 more minutes. Where do we sit on the... Not too bad. Right, tell you what we'll do. Just need to remember to change it back when we exit this race. Do that. And now it should be on 2 all the time now. Right, so we'll go in 21.2 then, first race, we'll do. Again, sequential gearbox, so you can go down the gears quite quickly in these F1 cars. But in P4, here we go, right. Could be good. McLaren on pole, Bennett on second, Fintech is 4. Nigel Mansell in P12 at the back of the grid. Got Nelson Piquet in P11 just in front. It's like F1 Grand Prix on Gran Turismo. Pretty good this so far. The Syntex, yeah, they struggled. They did qualify, but they weren't. They were quite a way behind the front runners, the SimTech cars. They were very slow in qualifying. But again, the Ford V8 engine, the customer engine of all the back of grid teams in the 90s in F1, that was the engine that they all had. Let's get it into second. Big thanks as well, Super Doofus, for subscribing to the channel. Appreciate it, and welcome to the channel. Yeah, mixed one, I was going to say, thought so. Get on there. Oh, that was nearly. Nigel Mansell gaining on us. So I'm trying to sort the brake balance out. Can't do nothing about it. I slid out the corner anyway. Now, go on. I slid into... I kind of set ourselves up for that one, really. Hello, OP. Welcome into the stream. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. And hope that all is well. We've got that thing that's Michael Andretti in that one, the Budweiser Champ Car livery. Tyres do spin a hell of a lot in this car. But it's an F1 car, so we can't really say much on that one. On to the final lap. Not too bad. MP4 in the first one. Definitely go quicker though in the SimTech, get a few laps in and go a bit we can go a bit faster. We're going to have to get a replay of this race. We've got to get at least one. Yeah, cheers, Chris, for the GGs. Appreciate it. We've got to get at least one replay of this daily race. Right, let's go and try and improve our lap time. So, not too bad. About 6 minutes then. Right, try and improve our what is it? 120... 21.2. Levitius 18.8. We'll follow Levitius round for a bit. Hold the slide through there. still 21s then. Not too bad. PB 21 flat, 2 more minutes. Bit deep on that. Could have been a 120 quite easily, but we just a bit late on the brakes, middle sector. We'll see how we do now. And this time it is Alain Prost on pole position. Is that actually, hang on. I can't tell if that's the right. I think so. We'll say that. Alain Prost on pole. Jorna Lacey is in P5, or that could be even Capelli, or who else? I can't remember now. Either way, Simtech in 6th. Got Benetton in 9th with the old Camel sponsorship. That looks like Minardi from the early 90s, but I can't tell what it is at the minute. Oh. Yeah, they could get maybe a 120 with a good lap in practice. We are P5 in this one. Let's give it a go in the SimTech. Proper 90s F1 this, off the start line, that wheel spin. Right, lap 3. Trying to stick with these guys in front. Yep, catch you later, Chris. Big thanks for tuning in and for the support on the channel as well. Massively appreciated as always. And we shall no doubt catch you very, very soon. There we go, hot on the tail. Right, 2 more to go. Still there. Might be a penalty, and it is a penalty. There's dirt on your tyres as well, that's the other issue with it. Oh. That'll do there, people. I think the Simtex, they did used to finish races, but they weren't, like I said, they weren't with the Ford V8s in the back. They were some laps down when they did used to finish races, the old Simtex. That you had quite a massive spread, well, much bigger than now, the spread back of the grid in the late 90s. I think you had Simtech Pacific and 40, the three that were right at the back. And it was just basically they were all racing each other and nobody else because they just weren't fast enough to race anybody else. Then you had the Minardis and Footworks who were just a bit in front with Ligier and I think Sauber and Jordan in that little mix. And then it just went up towards the top end of the grid. Williams, Ferrari and Benetton. But yeah, the Simtex at the back of the grid trying the best to not be last. But I reckon we could get a 120 in quali on this. I think we are poised to do it. Just a case of getting that lap that's going to see us getting that elusive 1 minute 20 on Catalonia. This on soft tyres would be, I'd say, something else. It really would. Soft tyres would be a fantastic race on soft tyres. It really would. So yeah, 119s at the top. Got a Leighton House in P40. I think that's Leighton House in P43. It looks like it. That one looks like the Jordan 191. Oh, this one definitely is the Jordan 191. You can tell with the 7-up on the cart. Looks at all these in the stream the other day. Really, when was that? Force it a bit there coming off the second corner. Not too bad, 1 minute 20. Oh, trying to push it as much as we can. Afternoon, Johnny. Welcome into the stream. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. Hope all is well. How was the race? It was good. Really good, the manufacturers. We got 5th in the end. Very, very close towards the end. The last lap in particular was very, very close. And it was, yeah, on the whole, really good race, the manufacturers. Bit of practice before it. It seemed to do the trick. And here we go. McLaren on pole position. We've got Riccardo Patrese in 3rd. John Lacey in 5th. Alan Prost, 93, in 6th. Leighton House, no, that is the... I can't tell. I think that, I don't think it is. It's the same colour, but it's not the official Leighton House one that we saw earlier, or the other day. Right, we go again. Too bad. Do the next slot. No, it won't be, because it was the last slot of the day that we did at 6 o'clock, our time, 6 PM. Well, that might be another penalty. The rejoin wasn't in time. I think it was, though, just about. It's wheel to wheel stuff in front. See about this battle in front. I'm going to make that a nice bit. Ugh. Into the corner. There we go. We're still there, lap 5. Right, 2 to go. Let's keep it where we are. about hanging on. But the slots are the same. We get, yeah, so I had only 3 slots because it was GT1, the league that I got in. So it's only 1 slot we can do, and that's it. So 1 shot of the race, and that is it. But luckily, it did go to plan, so pretty pleased with it in the end. We'll take P4. Sorry, not P4. P5. In that one. So yeah, with 3 slots for the races. So Saturday, it's going to be again probably a no, just because we're not going to be, we're just not able to do it. And then Wednesday, yeah, again, we'll come in for that one. I think next Wednesday, it's, from what I've seen, it's a very long one on Wednesday, so we're going to have a bit of a look. So what we're going to do, we'll do the race. We'll definitely be doing the race on Wednesday next week, the manufacturers. We'll just have to see how best we're going to accommodate the race that it is showing us on GranTurismo.com, what that 3rd race is going to be. But we'll do it. We'll definitely do it. We're a bit out of sorts with our livery and the SimTech. Well, there you go. If you don't work on Saturday, that's good then. If you don't work on Saturday and you've got time, then that can work. That can work for you to get into the, I think it's, what is it on? I think it's Daytona on Saturday. Daytona, the manufacturers on Daytona. Right, so we shall, I think we'll do a couple more. It's a good race, this one. So 1 minute 20. I think we could get a bit quicker than that. We've had a fair few now, so we could try and get a bit faster than that. Right, 6.5 minutes to try and improve the lap. Don't know what engine's in this car, but it definitely doesn't sound like the Ford V8. The Ford V8 was had this kind of distinctive drone kind of noise to it, the V8. But again, that was the engine to have if you were at the back of the grid. That was like the starter pack engine, the Ford. I think it was the ZTEC ZR, I think. The ZTEC V8 engine. So I'm just trying to choose a ghost. What we're going to be doing is next Wednesday. Yeah, I think it's Spa, and then Interlagos is the 4th race on that Saturday, and then this Saturday is, I believe, it's Daytona. From what I've seen. This lap's a bit scruffy. Look, keep going. Oh, that's going to be a really good lap as well. Oh, I just binned it off that corner. That was 120.4 pace, that one. Oh, big smash. We don't want any repair bills on this one, I don't think. And that's it. We've got not enough time to do another one. That's downshifted too much. Right, let's see how we go in this one. But we had at least a 120.4 lap time there that we scuppered. P5 McLaren on pole again. Nigel Mansell in third. We've got Gerhard Berger behind us in P6. the 191 in 7th. Quite a famous car, the 191, given a very famous German driver, their Formula 1 debut in 1991. And as to say, the rest was history. Hello Ali, welcome into the stream. Thanks for tuning in. Just a flyby. Yeah, no worries. And thanks for dropping the like as well. Do appreciate it. And hope that all is well. We get ready to do battle in the Sim Tech. Lovely move. Let's keep it inside the track limits. It's going to be wheel-to-wheel stuff down to the first corner. Senna versus Manson in front. Wow, the slipstream is very powerful. McLaren versus Ferrari. Watch the AstroTurf. Oh, nearly. Sends it on the outside. Both gone to the gravel then. I'll have to step on it now. I lost it on the coming out corner. Good little race though. Good little race. The Simtech punching above its weight to finish in 6th, competing against McLarens and Ferraris. Again, not quite there in terms of stature, the likes of McLaren, Williams, Ferrari, with hundreds of guys working for them. I think Simtech, it was about 35, and that was it. That was the entire organisation. That was everyone. Drivers, mechanics, PR, everything. Like 30 people was the Simtech organisation. one because it was a we had some battling going on in there that was rather good. Rather good. It's the case of these cars. It's very twitchy. It's very this way and that. One mistake can end everything if you're not careful. You've got to be just be there. Don't do anything rash in these very powerful, very torquey cars. I think we could quite possibly squeeze in another one for today. We'll get another one in. Right, 1 minute 20, 119, a bit ambitious, but 120.4 is what we had before, and we binned it on a 20.4, so we definitely get 20.4. Come on, let's give it a try. I'll do 20.5. Got 120.5, not too bad. Oh, just drops it. Maybe squeeze another one in. I'll do this one and see what's occurring. Right, so Williams 1, 2, 3 in this one. Simtech, Williams in 5th. Got Jordan in P9. Got John Lacey in P8. And then that's Benetton from very early 90s, that one. But again, punching above our weight in the Simtech, starting this one in P4. So let's see how we go. The next 7 laps of Circuit de Catalunya. Nearly on there. Just careful. While that four leaders pulling away. Right, 2 more to go. Just keep it going, I think. What we're going to do. Right, one more lap then. I think just bring it home, really. Well, there we go. Well, look at that. Senna first, Ratzenberger second. There you go. Michael Schumacher in third. And then Mansell and Patrese in fourth and fifth, and John Alesi rounding out the top six. Proper 90s F1 at top six in this one. I think it was catchy towards the end, but not quite in striking distance. But we'll take second place in the running on this one. There we are, just finishing. We'll have the clean race bonus as well from that one. Pretty good off replay. But yeah, that is a very, very 90s F1 top six there. Definitely. That is a nostalgic top six of F1, to say the least. And the Jordan in 10th as well. That's the, I think, the 98 livery, or 99. Around about that time. Buzzing Hornets on there. And the Benetton there in P8 as well. Oh, well, I think that is quite possibly going to be us for today. I think looking at the time as well, it's we're at that time once again. But it's been a good stream today. It has been a very enjoyable stream today. Manufacturers was yeah, pretty good, to be fair. It was it went pretty well, that manufacturers race. I was very pleased with it. In the end, we got the yeah, so this is the one for Saturday, if you are doing it. Daytona Road Course is this one. So again, the timings are really in GT1. That's it, you get. Well, that's it. If you're not around for any of those three, you can't do it. That's pretty much it in GT1. So we'll have a bit of a nosy. So Daytona, if you are in GT1 and you are doing this race on Saturday, you're doing 20 laps of Daytona in Group 3. On racing medium tyres. The fuel wears a bit more, the tyre wears a bit more. Ready to pit. So that's the race for Saturday. And then I think the big one at Spa is next Wednesday. Got your brake balance in there as well. So that's the next round of manufacturers on Daytona. But you know, we're pretty pleased with the results that we got today in the Nissan. Oh, new TT. Let's just go and check the TT before we vanish for the night. Go and check the TT. New TT comes out in the morning. So we'll go and have a very quick... yeah. Oh, it's still gold. Yeah, I don't need to do anything with that. I don't think so. We'll leave it. And this one's still gold. I don't need to do much with this one. No, that one. Yeah, the margins. Alright, so we'll leave that as it is. Right, we'll service the SimTech and then we'll see. Oh, well, we'll do it anyway. Oh, look. We'll do an oil change as well, just because we can. Just because we can. And we'll do the price spin. Have a look and see what the what's the price spin for today. What we're going to get treated to today. Restart roulette. Have a look. It's credits. 10,000. Nope, 5,000. Oh well, it's credits. 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 There you go. That's one of them with the roulette tickets. Credits are credits. There's Barbara on the just going back to earlier in the stream. See Barbara there on the airbox of the car. I thought they were. Yeah, one of the sponsors that Ratzenberger brought to SimTech, but obviously after Ratzenberger's the very sad accident that he had at Imola, the Barbara sponsorship carried on into the following year, just so they could carry on supporting the team. It's a bit more of the going back to that bit of trivia early on in the stream, but that's it from us for today. It's been, like I say, a good run on manufacturers, and we've done Daily Race 8, and it is a very good race. It's F1 nostalgia written all over it, well, for us anyway, so we might get round to doing it again on probably Friday, our next stream. We'll see what's going on. We're still not done Daily Race B yet. We're still not done Daily Race B, but I thought we'd leave it for today, given that manufacturers is on Suzuka. But we might try it. We'll take the alpha out maybe on Friday in the next stream and see what Daily B's like. Apparently, it's very racing's can be there a bit, so we'll go and have a look maybe and see what Daily B's like on Friday. And we'll go from there. So big thanks, as always, for tuning in today. Big thanks to our new subscribers that have joined us today on the channel. It is very much appreciated. If you are new to the channel, and do feel free to like and subscribe as well. If you're new, it'd be massively appreciated. Big thanks as well to Chris early on for the memberships as well. Massively, massively appreciated. And again, all goes into the channel, all goes into helping out, running the channel. Lots of bits and bobs working in the background with that. So all support on the channel is, as always, really, really appreciated. And I'll be back probably Friday. I'm going to say Friday. We'll come back in and, like I say, we'll have a bit of a look at the dailies and see what's going on. So until then, do like, do subscribe, and do take care. Thanks for tuning in. And just before we leave, we'll have a look. We'll have a very quick look and see who I can send you to, if anyone. Let's have a very quick look. I don't know. Well, just pick one. And thanks, Donald, for subscribing to the channel just there as well. Very much appreciated, as we're struggling again to decide who to raid. Right, come on, just pick one. Right, that one, done. That's it. There we go. I'll pass you over to... I think Stampy's just started up, so I'll send you over to Stampy, who I think started about 15 minutes ago. So you go over to Stampy if you stay in this stream, as it's been brought to a close. And again, do like and sub to Stampy if you are new to his channel. I'm sure that Stampy would very much appreciate it. And I will, yeah, we'll come back probably Friday. We'll come back in and we'll do some more dailies and see what's occurring. And just go from there, really. So big thanks again for tuning in. Big thanks for all the likes and the subs as well today. Massively appreciated. And all the other support that we've had on the channel as well today. As always, massively appreciated. And I will see you very likely on Friday. So until then, have a good one. And I will see you then. Right, take care. Catch you later. Bye.